JSON structure, you may need to do a transformation. You need to create a map where you receive the JSON and then convert into the database profile kind of thing, basically a database structure, and then you can insert that. Or from here, if at all we are looking at input parameters, then it's more of you need to refer them from the payload.
So you're very nearby. Okay, so the thing is like, actually I want to give this as a POC, but as database is not with you guys, so I am creating. Okay, so definitely people will be getting confused. Why? Because in single braces, it is not meant for one record. See, here in database, we are separating like comma separated values, right? Through comma separated values we have done. So that means to these values, we are trying to pass these parameters. So these are comma separated. So here also we can do like keep a comma. Okay, single quotations, f name. Okay, f name. Again a colon. Okay, again a colon. Now we have to go again with attributes. Comma, control enter. You can give a control enter. Try to give query param. Try to give f name. Okay. In the same way, again it should be a comma separated value. Okay, comma separated value. You have to give L name. This thing, attributes, query params. Okay, query params, L name. Okay, now this is the thing. Now I will be saving it. We have to wait till the metadata got loaded. Okay. Now, what should I do? As it is insertion. Here it is like, here what happened? Here it is like, okay, here we are selecting the data. That means the column values we are able to visualize, right?
Yeah.
Column values we are able to visualize in my transform activity. But how come here? How the flow will act now? Why? Because it is one way. In simple words, in your SOA thing, in your SOA words, if I speak, it is a one-way process, right? So let me
need to send a message. Payload inserted successfully.
Inserted successfully. You are speaking with respect to SOA, so that is the reason you are asking. You are saying you will keep an assign activity and you will be throwing it with reply activity, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Can you show me one more time? Nitya, can you show me how you put the parameters? I missed that part. Can you scroll down from there?
Definitely. Why not? Why? Because it is very important things. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is
parameters.
like ID. So let me copy it. Why? Because it is a small screen, it is not able to see.
Exactly.
So let me copy it. I mean, the tool itself is like that. That is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. ID. Here we have defined the ID. From where that ID we are taking through query params I am taking. So I have given that value. So obviously, when you are inserting the data into database, it is comma separated values only, right? It is comma separated values. Right? So in the same way here also, I am keeping comma, but single flower bracket. You remember, like we need to have a single flower bracket. For f name also, from where it is coming from attributes. Now, second part or second side of coin is how we will be calling this, how we will be inserting this. That is another question. We will discuss that on later part. Okay. And coming to L name. In this L name, in the query params, L name is there. So comma separated values I have given in order to insert the data into database. Okay. Now, okay. now I will keep a log activity for inserting the message. Okay, it is the best thing to keep any log activity. Okay, so that we will come to know what exactly it is going in real time. So this is a log activity. I will keep, and I will give that value as, I will be giving a Mule expression language like a payload. Okay, is that fine? Right? Is that fine? So I kept this. Now other questions here that was raising is, okay, for one single ID, you are giving your IP address plus you are giving your IP address, comma, whatever the value we are defining, that we are separating with a question mark. Now, if it is like more than one value, how the URL should be, how it needs to be called, how we have to unit test it, right? That is another pain point, right? So how the URL will be, how we need to frame a URL. Okay, even though it is a responsibility of source system, but we should know it, right, for unit testing. In your server, it directly will go to your EM and you will be testing it. But here, this is not the case, right?
URL slash then question.
URL slash in the sense, how I need to give HTTP. Okay. Localhost. Perfect. Localhost. This we know it. Port number 8081 or something else. The same thing we are using. So yes, here instead of whatever we are using for other thing, I will be using like a insert. Why? Because I used insert as a, for insertion I have used insert. Okay, now it is a question mark. Now I will be keeping it as ID equals to something like I want to insert some data like 7,000. Okay, 7,000 or 700. Now how the other values? How about the other values? I need this F name and L name as well.
And ampersand. No, ampersand. And.
Why? Why you are saying and?
Because in order for you to differentiate between query parameters, you'll have to use and.
Yes. That means, see, while you are inserting any data, definitely for mandatory fields, you will not be giving any null values, right? Otherwise, from the database perspective, if I am doing, so it is there in our SOA as well. If we are, primary key values, if you are missing anything, the null values will get inserted by default through adapter. Okay. But here what happens is like, it is like mandatory. Mandatorily, if we want to give, if you want to give null value, see, for two values I will be giving, automatically the third parameter will be like a none. Okay. So here end is must. Here ampersand means it is nothing but a end. Okay. And F name is equals to something like, let me keep like Malik, and L name is like, and again we will be keeping it as ampersand, right? Ampersand L name equals to Raghav. Okay, something like this, something I'm keeping. Okay, so let me keep it on this browser. I'm not opening, I'm not doing, I have not opened the ARC. So let me test it from browser itself. So if I'm keeping like this, let me test with 7,000 whether it is there or not. Select star from, okay, first whether it is there or not. First I need to check customer where ID is equals to 7,000. Okay. Okay. So it is expecting some quotations as it is a VACR. Okay. It will be like, oh, sorry. Invalid number. It got stuck.